Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. You may notice I have a big sword. Yes, because I felt it. I like how ridiculous it looked. And yeah, it doesn't really do much. It's just a two-handed sword of maiming. I still have the katars, whatever you want to call them. But I felt like using this just because of how ridiculous it looks. And just because, well, we're in the early parts of the game, so I can horse around a little bit. So I decided to grab a big sword, and it'll boost the damage of our Blade Sentinel, but our attack speed with it is god-awful slow, so we'll just have to kind of deal with it. But our goal today is to rescue Cain, so we'll see how that works out. Foul Kroll Nest, and we do have lightning damage coming along with us, but look at how slow that swing is. But we can go ahead and drop those little blades flying out, and they'll do decent damage, so yeah. Gain a little bit, lose a little bit. It doesn't really matter. We're just horsing around anyway right now. Ooh, Superior Scepter. That might be worth some money. I just love how ridiculous the giant weapons look on the smaller characters, because seriously, the sword is bigger than her. It's a long sword. But there is our way down the underground passage. Let's kill off these guys just in case we die in there. We want to be able to, you know, come back. Okay, get that one going, flying. Come on. Mercenary, you could help out just a little bit. There you go. Just keep doing the blades. And we can just chop him to death. There we go. That might be better armor for her, but I'm not even going to bother picking up to identify. So 35 dexterity. We can now use the mid-level blades. So yippee-ki-yay. I could possibly, and I will, start using this. Burst of speed. It only lasts for 2 minutes, though, so yeah, I'll forget to cast it a lot. And yeah, we have to start saving our points. Otherwise, I would put another point in that to make it last longer. But we're good. We is good. And yes, I still have Psychic Hammer on there. Not going to use it probably, but I'm too lazy to take it off. There we go. Just kill all these. And we'll just keep on running forward. Don't really want to worry about too much about the individual little weak-ass enemies. But we do need to be careful not to run into some of the gnarly bigger enemies down here that could totally rip us to pieces. Large axe. Honestly wouldn't be bad to have if it had stats on it, that is. I just wanted this one because it looks ridiculous. I could have gotten a large axe. I believe it was cold resist whenever I bought this, so yeah, it's not really a big difference. So we'll stick with this. This does a little bit more damage. Yay! All of you, deal with my blades, my spinning blades of doom. We are the Queen of Blades, so we are Kerrigan. There you go. Just keep dancing around with those. And I think this actually does influence how often they swing at the enemies, because our other ones were hitting a lot more often, but for less damage, I think. It might just be confirmation bias there, because I didn't do a lot of research on this particular blade, because this is not the one that I wanted to use, and that's the wrong way. So we'll get some experience from those guys dying over there, but other than that, not going to stick around to find out. If you see little red guys, you're going the wrong direction. If you see blue guys, you're going the right direction. So that's kind of the way we navigate in here. We also navigate because, well, things will spawn facing certain directions, but I'm not as worried about that right now. I'm more worried about experience and just getting our goal for the day done. Choppy choppy. Boom. Haha. Ooh, level up. Sweet. I'm going to put a little bit into vitality. I don't like being too low on life, so I am going to invest a little bit in my vitality there. There you go. Give me your mana. And we'll start taking potions, because we are going to need them. We're going to start needing those mana potions. Pretty much as soon as we hit level 18, we're going to start needing them. I will probably be at a point where I have the Tier Rune helmet by then. I actually have a 2-socket. So let's go ahead and drop the blades out. There you go. We'll go ahead and drink another potion here and start just chopping everybody down. I am actually liking this as a crowd control option. Oh, it won't fly over the cliff. Okay. Well, we have found its weakness. There you go. Now we just have to walk down the stairs to actually take these guys out. Oh darn. Light mana, and it does patrol back and forth in that little area until it runs out of time. So I can't really control it after that. We are getting really good experience still. And that is down to passage level 2. Not going to bother with it. We could, but Passage level 2 is not super high on my list of things to show off just yet. If I ever do a proper like guided walkthrough of every area, yeah, I'll show that off and show off how it forms, because if I remember correctly, it's a set display. It's one of those that's fixed in its shape. So, yay. Oh, might. That's unpleasant. More mana. Don't die on me, Eliza. There you go. We have crowd control. There you go. And Gut Bear, you get to go down. Thank you. So that wasn't too bad. We got some magic boots. I will identify them and put them on. That's a low quality, not going to be worth it. And I'm going to go ahead and drink off that side and put in some mana potions, because I'm tired of going in my inventory to find them. And we do have poison damage. I'm going to identify you. Extra gold, sure, we'll use it for now. It's not going to be worth anything to us, but hey. Does that do anything? No. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and just throw those around. And we can still use Blade Sentinel without a weapon, but it doesn't get a boost, so that's a thing to remember. Where is that way up? We're gonna have to deal with some big nasties pretty soon. Yeah, we've got multiple avenues to destroy you. We are actually almost playing as Andariel here. I just realized, because we're doing poison damage and we are throwing projectiles at things. Die. Thank you. Oh wow, that was a bit of a off throw there, little friend. You can drop that out. Okay, so we are doing pretty good at crowd control right now. A lot better than I was going to assume with this. Whenever we start using the other blades, chances are we're not going to be quite as good at it. But, I'm not heartbroken by this. We are ripping things apart with this blade. I might actually have to invest in this and keep it, because that is proving to be quite useful. And if we can get it up to high enough damage, it might be, like, permanently useful. Okay, so you guys are blue, so we are going the... Nope, that's the wrong direction. Because that's a red right there. This is going to be a dead-end camp. And we are leveling up like crazy. Lovely. It's probably because we're able to destroy all the things. And you. We're mainly going down this path so we can get Shadow Warrior and Shadow Master. So what's up this way? Blue guys. Okay, so we are going the right direction. And no, there are not any blue shamans in here. I don't have to worry about those. It's not something that's going to be an issue for me. Ah, die. More blades. I am oddly enough satisfied with how this is performing. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Untwinked so far. So maybe this build will work long-term untwinked. I may have a like mental turnaround on this one, because I was like, this one's probably not going to be able to go through hell untwinked, but if it can continue at this pace and we can get Crushing Blow, it probably could. We would probably need to switch to a one-handed weapon with a good shield for Nightmare just for resists, but other than that, it's looking promising. So, yippee-ki-yay. Die. Just stab him in the face with your giant-ass sword. Oh. Now, we could potentially... There is another thing you could probably do with this, and that is to throw on a bow and actually have that alongside, but I think that would be kind of pointless. A bow would be something more you'd want something more like traps with it. That way you can have AoE with the focus damage of the bow. But even still, the assassin does not do great with bows, so you do what you can do. So let's find our Tree Fist, and we will find our Waypoint, hopefully in the reverse order that I stated them. Because I'd rather find Waypoint first, because Tree Fist can kill me, and he would be unpleasant to face just arbitrarily. Just have him spawn like right on top of me, rip me to pieces, would be kind of bad. Hey, get back here. There's a skill shrine. That'll actually boost our Blade Sentinel. Whee! Okay, so we've gone through the underground passage. We need to find that there stinking waypoint. And I think... Oh, that's just a camp. We're good with going into camps. There you go. Throw in some blades. Throw in a blade after him. Get some healing going on. Just to be safe. Where is the last one? There he is. Die, Carver Shamans. And that's good experience. I mean, this is really doing a lot better than I thought it would. Even at this point with players 8 going on. So, yeah. Count me impressed. There you go. And we'll go ahead and use a little bit of mana potion there. And we're surprisingly not chugging through that much mana. We will with the other blade skills, but this one is doing fairly good mana-wise, even though it's the 7-cost one. There you go. Goodbye. Okay, these guys, not a huge threat. Our mercenaries should be able to handle them for a little bit of experience. And we are just churning through those levels. This might be a repeat of the poison. Oh, of the poison Javazon. No, 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 no. Mercenary, you don't get to die either. I would rather not lose her right now. There you go. Gets a few of those blades going on, and we are good. Oh. So yeah, our little helicopters are pulling their weight. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Scroll of Influence. And please tell me the waypoint is nearby. I don't want to be wandering around forever trying to find it. But we don't want to use a town portal here because we're going to have to use a town portal to get out of the Tristram. Unless we really want to take the long way. Boom. There you go. Let our mana recover just a little bit. Got max stamina. Yeah, get those words going, right? Oh, loose boulder, not too bad. We do need to sell that gold find ring. And it's just so easy to just throw and forget, and it just destroys everything. That's great. I have severely underestimated you, tiny helicopter. I know you're shit in hell, though. I happen to know you are crap in hell even with twinked gear. So, yeah, not going to really count on that to be like my long game plan. But normal difficulty, it's proving a little bit better. Sweet. And our mercenary feels stronger now. Yay. Oh, another level up. Sweet. And ring. And those things are just ripping things to pieces. It's great. More vitality. We want to get up to about 200 by Andariel. So, sorry for the squeaky chair there. I just readjusted my butt. Okay, so potion-wise we're doing good.
Good day.
Trade. You translated it. Good job. Good job. We'll do +1 max damage rather than extra gold. And this is not really doing any durability damage to our weapons, so that's another plus. So sell all this junk. Is that going to be... Ooh, that's 5,000. We'll save it to sell later. Because I'm not in dire straits for money. I have 7,000. That's more than I'm going to need for a good while. Oh, okay. You full. Groovy. So let's sell all this junk. We should be set for a while. And next level up. Yeah, we don't need it until 18, 17, 16. So, yay, we can put them in until level 16. Sweet! There's our Katars. I got one that prevents monster heal. And we do need to repair. That is something I'm going to have to do every now and then. It's not as urgent on this one because we are technically a caster. It's really kind of weird, but it works. So I'm happy with it. And armor-wise, I would prefer a 2-socket skull cap, but we're probably not going to find that. So, yummy. Onwards to Stony Field to rescue Kane. We already killed Rakanishu last time, so we don't have to kill him again. So, easy way. Wow, it's always the last one you click. Wow, that was slow. That was very, very slow. Okay, so we have 2 skill points that are not used. So I guess we do just want to put more in Blade Sentinel. Level 6. Still costing 7 mana. Let's see how this works out. I'm actually going to try to kill Tristram. By kill Tristram, I mean kill all the bosses here, including Griswold and the super uniques. And go ahead and get the shaman. There you go. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. These abilities are going through and just like chopping things to pieces. So it's really, really going well for crowd control. Yeah, just ripping them all to pieces. Holy crap. I wonder how it's going to work against Griswold. So let's find out after we kill this Carver Shaman that keeps reviving things, you little bastard. Go away. It just rips them to pieces. There's a unique. So we've got those guys getting chopped up. There's the Fire Enchanted guy. We need to get rid of him first, because we don't want to deal with a whole bunch of things getting amp damaged hits on us. So we do need to take out the little ads just like real quick before we start dealing with Mr. Griswold himself. Not as good as I was going to hope against Griswold. Let's go ahead and heal up. He might get a crit hit on me, which would hurt like a truck. Okay, drop another one. There we go. Now we could, and this is an option, start using this as well as a spammable skill. But he doesn't get knocked back because he is a bastard. Go ahead and heal up. So we're better off just dropping that and having it vibrate between him and us, because it's going to keep hitting him and doing some damage to him. So, yay. So I guess he's not as tough as I thought he was going to be with this particular build. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am oddly enough very surprised by this build. So hopefully it will continue to surprise me into later difficulties. Well, not later difficulties, later acts. So anyway, I think that's time to call it another episode. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2, whenever we will be going after Charcy's hammer, maybe Andariel if we're able to go fast enough. But as it's going, I'm just having fun going through chopping things to pieces. So see you guys next time. Bye.